All right, good morning. It's Wednesday, November 16th. Today's reading will be Romans chapters 10 through 12. As you can see you've seen throughout the book that Paul's concern, or a concern of Paul, is the nation of Israel. And so we find that here at the beginning of chapter 10, and then going into the rest of the chapter, Paul makes it clear that salvation's for all. And then we find that part of the reason for plan B is to provoke Israel to jealousy. Now in chapter 11, Paul makes it clear that God has not cast off the Jews. Let's just use the word maybe shelved. During plan B, God is using the church, the mystery of the church, and dealing with the world through that instead of through Israel. But yet he makes it clear here, there's still Jews that are going to get saved. So verses 11 through 24 talk about how the Gentiles are grafted into the plan of Plan A. The millennium's a Jewish kingdom, but we get to be a part of it. And that's what adoption's talking about, by the way. Adoption isn't us getting saved. The Bible talks about to whom pertaineth the adoption. It's talking about the Jews. We are adopted to their level, but however, we are the sons of God, children of God. We're not adopted into God's family. Verse 25 talks about the mystery, and we'll find out here in a bit, I think it's Ephesians, that talks about the mystery being the church. None of the Old Testament writers saw it. All right, chapter 12, verse 1. Chapters 1 through 11 have been about doctrine. Now, chapters 11 through 15 are about, okay, now we have the doctrine, now what? See that in verse 1, I beseech you therefore, see that therefore? Then we see the gifts of grace. These are pretty close to the spiritual gifts that we're given, and they differ, and they all work together for, to make the church a stronger place. And then the rest of chapter 12, just some great Christian advice on how to live our lives. All right, have a great day. Catch you tomorrow. 4 chapters tomorrow. All right, I'm also going to make YouTube back to public. So, last email.